feel lost and I feel depressed. I don't know why. Nothing seems to work for me. Even in school, I never fed in with friends. In college, it wasn't any better. Everything I try to do never works. Like, I always doubt myself. I don't know what's wrong with me. I always feel depressed. And that was my story some 10, 11 years ago.
Are you all my personal dreams?
By the way, my name is Ngalinda and welcome to my story. So I decided to start a story to document the next phase of my life. Maybe I can inspire someone out there who may be going through the things that I went through as a youngster, for instance, for my younger ages, when I was 18, 17, whatever. Now I'm 30 years old and I've gone from feeling stuck, when you're pushing for everything and nothing is connecting, you don't know what's wrong, you're trying your level best, but even in school you're pushing, but everyone else seems to have it easier, but you're just finding it, you're failing at exams. I remember when I was in school or college, for example, and even at the point where we're making plans to go to the shop, for example, I'd always want to just go out there and get this kind of thing. But everyone else literally would wait for this one person to make a decision and then they'll all gravitate towards that person. I can never understand to myself, why can't I just also just sit back and just allow and follow through? No, because I didn't know at the time I'm different and you're different and we're all different. So I want to connect with someone out there who's struggling in school or college or struggling in life in general. You could be above the 18-year-old age bracket, 25, 30, 40 or whatever it is, and maybe you can connect to this message of feeling stuck and disconnected. But it wasn't until later in life I realized that I am at my best, I am at my safest, I feel great, I'm thriving when I'm doing the things that I love. So when I started realizing, hey, you know what, I had an interest in computers at the time. I didn't fully understand what exactly I wanted to do in life at that age, when you're just finishing school, going into secondary school, going into university. I didn't know fully what I wanted to do, and that was what's depressing, because everything I'm doing around that is just not adding to my I don't feel I'm good enough, and I'm not passing in class, and I'm not enjoying the college life, and even in school, really, I just want the thing to be over and done with. But when I was doing what I loved, like working out, oh my God, I would be in my flow. It comes naturally. I'm enjoying it. And I had an interest in computers. I didn't know exactly what in computers, but because I took action and I put myself in that course, I found myself struggling after it's a 4-year degree. I found myself struggling after 3 years. I'm pushing, but I'm failing. I'm not getting the best results, and I'm working and I'm really working at it, but nothing is working. And then outside of school, everything's just not connecting. And as a result of that, I don't feel fulfilled, right? Relationships are going bad always. I'm breaking up with the girls I'm with, or it's just not working together, because I'm not fulfilled. I'm looking for external validation, and people around me don't think I'm good enough, and all that just brings you down. And consistently feels like you can. I never felt suicidal, but always I'd feel I'm just not happy. But when I was creative, I'm in my flow, I'm making videos, I started doing comedy, etc., YouTube videos. So I thought to myself, hey, if I went through that and I'm in a position now where 11 years later, I have a thriving company, I have a marketing agency, which is soon to be one of the biggest marketing agencies at the technology sector. We do a few niches, so we help businesses in the insurance sector, financial sector, healthcare, with implement marketing strategies and systems to get them more business. So we're picking up clients like crazy. I've got that started from €90 and we now do $500,000 in ad spend. So we're growing really fast, right? And from outside of that, I've been able to travel around the world pretty much, I've been to America. I've always wanted to go to America, and I finally got to go to Tennessee, Nashville, got to go to New York. I got to go to, where is it? I think it's California or Las Vegas, all these kind of different places, right? I'm from Tanzania originally, 30 years old, like I say, and so I've been to Tanzania, of course. I'm from Dar es Salaam, Zanzibar, Dubai, and also even now and I've employed people, local jobs I've created, and I've got to drive pretty much any car that I wanted. And all this has come from, and also I'm in the process of getting my first apartment, and I'm going to be getting 20 properties in the next 10 years. So I've been able to do all that because things have connected, and it was because I realized, hey, I love doing this one thing here. I'm going to dig into it and start doing more of it. So when I finished college, I was able to think, hey, I was making websites while I was learning the courses in college. And I thought to myself, if I can just go ahead and help more businesses with what I'm learning in college, bring that out into the real world, maybe because it's helpful, I can pick up clients and continue to do that. So when I finished college, I went out on my own and started to help more local businesses with their websites. So at the time, I undercut the large companies who were charging 10,000 euros for a website. I could easily do that on my own, in my dorm, at home, in my room, for as little as maybe 500 euros or 1,000 euros. So that's only 10% of what the big guys were offering. So small businesses who didn't have the massive budgets would go with me. I would do that. Then after that, they would want something else. Maybe after a website, they want help moving the website higher on Google. That's called SEO, search optimization. So I started learning how to do that. And then it turned into paid ads, where we advertise on Google to get them faster results on Facebook. So that's what the business is now. And we have a team of 12 and over 490 something clients. Yeah, so you can do the numbers. Again, all of this has been a result of finding my passion and going after the passion. So having the feeling of, hey, for once, I like this thing, and hey, I know I can do it and go after it, and hey, what must be true for me to continue to do this without ever having to and live office, so I don't have to work for someone per se. Because I knew back in school, the reason why things didn't connect is because I wasn't happy, I wasn't creative, I wasn't able to control things. And I have a lot of energy, so I hate doing the one thing and then being told what to do and just doing that. And when I had an internship, I saw that people were depressed, and I said to myself, I want to be able to control my own thing and build something where I'll have people who feel like they own that thing, so that we can all be like a family and it's not like a job, even though it is a job. So over the years, when I got a coach who taught me more about life and business and how to start a business, and I found myself back in control, being able to follow through the thing that I wanted, and that helped me then with my relationships in life. My relationships gotten better. I became better as a boyfriend when I was in relationships, for example, because I was able to be focused at like a purposeful thing, and being purpose driven made me be more creative and loving and fun, okay? And it gave me hope, because I was able to see a future in it and learn. And as I'm learning and doing, and people are getting feedback and telling me, hey, what you've done for us is working, it gave me more confidence. So from the relationships, then the health, I started to work more on my health because I started to enjoy life more. So I started going to the gym more. As a result of that, then I'm becoming more, I'm flowing, and I'm able to do more and use my energy towards the right areas. And then finances, of course, then from 90 euro start up to, 500,000 per year. And that's ad spend right now. We don't take all that money at the moment, but in the future we will. So what I'm doing right now, I would love to invite you, the viewer, my friend, the chaser, the dream chaser, as the title of this vlog and the vlog series, for now until the end of April 2022. This April 2021 right now. It's April 2021 right now. Why are you guys making noise? The goal is I want to build a nice community of the young audience or middle-aged audience or even older audiences, with the goal of, oh my God, will you shut up? With the goal of coming through a journey as I go to phase 2 of 3 of my life. My next years, What I want to do is build a massive portfolio, help to build massive portfolio of houses, help build affordable houses, because there's a massive need for houses, and the market is greedy and it's making expensive, and there's homeless out there. People are homeless, and this it shouldn't be like that, So I want to create my own scheme, if you like. So I want to become a property mogul, if you like. In that sense, I want to, for the next 10 years of my life, and then have 20 properties to begin with for the next 10 years. So that's 2 properties per year. So I want to bring you on that journey, how I'm learning how to get my first mortgage. So fingers crossed I get that going soon. And as we go through that journey, I want to then take you on the journey of how I'm learning to become a better person in relationships, better relationship myself, and being better in the relationship that I build around me, so that I can build that family that I want to build in 10 years time. Well, in 5 years, as you get the gist. Like, I want to be this amazing family man, husband. That's my goal. So I need to put time around that. So I'm going to be learning how to cook better and bring you through that journey, and I'm going to start a podcast as well. So I'm going to blend everything in here. But the goal is really to show you what I'm doing as I progress in the areas of relationships, finance, and health. Okay, so as I learn everything new, and all of that is focused energy towards the run area. And with you, the viewer, if you are looking to start a business, for example, I want to show you it's possible. You can do it, and it's your calling. We all have callings in life, okay? My story was that, being stuck, depressed, feeling negative and just hopeless, to thriving, feeling confident. Because really inside I'm an introvert, but I don't really like big crowds. I really don't. I find them like awkward at times, especially if I don't feel like I'm adding any value. I just feel like I'm wasting time. And then there's always this one guy or someone who's just talking shite, right? But everybody else is scared to mention that, and they just agree with that person. And I can't do that. And I always, when I get into those situations, I'm like, oh my God, checking the time. When is this thing gonna be over? So I want to create my own economy, my own world. So if you are like that kind of person who thrives in your own creation, and you want to have more control around your life through starting the business, or maybe it's a goal that you have to lose weight or whatever, and you need that motivation, you need the tactics, I'm going to be sharing with you throughout the weeks as I progress with the vlogs. So always leave messages, comments, suggestions, what you're learning, and look, connect with us. I'm also going to create a group on Facebook where we can share accountability. So if you're looking to achieve a goal for the year, listen, sign up to the group. It's going to be called the Chasing Dreams, Facebook group. So in there, we'll be able to keep each other accountable, and anything that I learn, I'm going to share with you guys throughout the vlogs, and in there you can get more information. And then my goal is to even put out a challenge, 21 days, 21 steps to achieving your goal, or to achieving the business result, or to achieving a business, starting a business, whatever you guys want. I want to share with you what I've done to build what I'm building, So thank you so much for watching this. If you're watching it, let's dig into the first vlog, and stay tuned. Every week I'm going to release one a week. I love you. My name is Ngalinda. I also go by Ngalinda from Mr. Marketing, my where we train people with business and marketing. And then my agency is called Successful Media. Okay, let's go to the first vlog. Hello world. It's my very first day doing my very first vlog for the business. I'm going to call this vlog the Dream Chasers. No, I'm going to call it Chasing Dreams. That's the one. By the way, if you go, when you start seeing a lot of this is my bedroom here. I'm not going to show you too much, okay? It's not that it's amazing or anything, but as you see, Conor McGregor, and I know a lot of people who are like, oh my God, I hate Conor McGregor and he's such a bad... Listen, I don't care about his personal life. I really don't care about that kind of thing. I just love the other side of him, where the ambition and where he got to, and how he got to get to where he is, and how he started out, etc. And by the way, this is my vision board. Well, this is my vision board. And then on my phone, all the things that I would want to have in my life in the next 10 years. And then on my phone, actually, some of this stuff, I've already lived it. It's crazy. When you put it out there, you get it. It's incredible. It works, right? I sound all American and cool. Incredible. It works. I was doing an audio. I just recently created my first book and launched it, which is called Social Media Selling Secrets. Check it out on Amazon and on my websites or our company websites, etc. So I talk as if I'm still recording the audio. Anyway, as you can see, I talk too much and I've written a book, and you think I'd be like tired of talking, but no, Ngalinda, you're just talking all the time. So this is my vision board. Here is a board that I use every week. I update something, so I have something like here. You see, it reminds me and checks me to keep me focused. So here I have a quote, for example, and it reads, "What you think is what you think about, and what you think about, you believe, and what you believe is what becomes your reality." All right, guys, so I am getting ready real quick here, putting on some gym wear because I'm late. I'm supposed to meet my friend Sean. Maybe Sean is going to be seeing this and wondering, that's why you were late, when he watches this when it's all done. I've just finished the office. I came back. By the way, I'm doing a 30-day attack at the office. It's a war game that we do to get more business. So we map out our strategy, etc. And you will not believe it. I thought, you know what? After 5 days, I'm good at this. Ngalinda, you're a king. You know, you've been doing this for a long time. So I thought to myself, after 5 days of the 30 days, I'll have a target, or I'll hit some of the target. And guess how many people, or how much of the target I've hit? Zero. Nobody. Meaning 30 days, we have to get X amount of clients, and I hit nothing. However, it's been like 28 days, and finally we got 2 clients. And our target is 20, but still, we'll keep on going. But our target is 20, so I'm going to take you on that journey for the next few weeks as well, how we get our clients. We're going to focus on health, wealth, relationships, what I'm doing in my life around those areas. Yeah, some of those areas are failing, so we'll get more on that. So today I'm starting the vlog, the very first one a week for the next 52 weeks, so for the year. So we're in March, we're going into April now. It's the 28th of March 2021, middle of the pandemic, and things are crazy, you know, and I'm trying to stay motivated, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna run to the gym. You see, I talk too much, and look, it's late as it is. I'm gonna run to the gym and I'll film a bit of that, and then later on today, now, by the way, it's the evening, it's almost 6:15. So I finished the day's work in the office, and like I said, yes, we closed the second client today. Oh my God, every day I'm sending out a lot of emails. I'm learning how to do this, because the reality is I'm a marketer, but ironically, I'm so good at doing it for my clients with ad spend. But when it's about you and getting clients for you, it's so much more different, guys. It's unbelievably harder, because you're thinking about you. When I'm talking to clients, I'm super great. I can consult and be the consultant, the top consultant that I am. I'm like, you know what, Mr. Client, your problem is X, X, X. When it comes to me, I'm like, oh my God, I don't even know what my problem is. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. So I'm gonna get changed now. And the third time I've said that. Okay, see you in a while. Boom. So got dressed finally, getting ready. By the way, I meant to say, after the gym, I actually got myself and Sean, we're starting a podcast. So I got him and myself booked into a podcast training. So after the gym, we're going to do that. So I'm going to show you a little bit about that. So if anyone's ever thought about doing podcasts, I'll share what I've learned with you guys. And right now, before, I thought that was him like driving down. Right now, before he goes mad, I'm almost an hour and a half late. He's probably gone by now, but you know, I might get him. He might be texting me saying like, why are you so late? And I'm like, stop being a little freaking Pringle. All right, guys, let's go. Before we break our legs and break our back. You know, I'm getting older now. I can't be running like this anymore. Almost pulled my hamstring. I'm only 30, like, Jesus. Let's give Sean a quick call to see if he's still at the gym. Remember, I'm like an hour late here. It's gonna go mad. But he's probably working out. Come on. Someone the other day was saying, Ngalinda, you're always late. You're gonna be late to your own funeral.
I'll give you a call back as soon as I get a chance. Thanks.
Sean, why aren't you answering? Sean, are we not friends anymore? Come on. Right, if you're still at the gym, I'm coming. I'm so sorry. You know what? A lot of stuff happened. I almost pulled my hamstring and I didn't know if I could cycle or not. I'm just messing with you. By the way, you're on the vlog here. Everyone's going to see you on the vlog. All right, Sean, I'll see you in a while. I'm so sorry for being late. All right, bye-bye. I'm not sorry. Right, so I just got to the gym here. I'm here at the gym. Put down my stuff. I'm looking around. Where's Sean? Turns out he's not here. Haha, Sean, you legged it. Right, so my mate here. Tell him your name. Adam. This chap's only 17. Look at the build up. So he's gonna teach me how to get up on that. Go on, Adam. Show him how to do it. Look at this. This is what he's teaching me. This swing. Wow. Yes. Right, okay. Woo! Right, so I'm gonna attempt to do it. So literally I've just been watching him do it. Here's my chance now.
Do it.
Alright, man, here we go.
Let's do it. Now swing in, swing back. Yes! Solid, lad. Yes! Yes! You do it, Velvet. Oh! Yes!
Nice. I didn't even think I could do it. Guys, we did it. I don't even know where that came from. Not even messing, like, I didn't think I could do it. Just goes to show you, just watch someone doing something and then just go for it. You know what I mean? Every time I hear myself backwards in these videos, I sound real Irish. Like I always feel like I'm real African. I'm from Tanzania, by the way. It's in East Africa. And anytime I talk to someone who's not from Ireland, they're like, oh my gosh, you sound so Irish. And I'm like, oh yeah, maybe because I've been here since I was 6. I'm like 30, like 26 years. What you expect? Right, so here's all the boys working out. This is called the Corona workouts. What? All right, so we're gonna do chest today. Okay, and now we just finished the gym and we're going to, so I'm late again. I'm late. How am I always late? I'm going to a podcast. It's now I have 10 minutes to get home, which normally takes about 20. So I'm gonna cycle really fast on our bike here. Off we go on our bike. By the way, I was talking to the kids down there and they were all like, oh my god, are you a speaker? And I was like, no, why? They're like, you talk so good and blah blah blah. So they were asking me what I do, and I said I have an agency, I have a marketing agency, and I teach marketing and stuff like that. And they were like, oh my god, we're only 17 and I'd love to learn how to do something, because like, to be honest with you, where I live, like the only way I make money is it's not legit. And so I guess I'll talk more about it in a while with you guys, but literally just reminded me, basically what they're saying is they want to learn how to do things and do more than they can be doing, because it's like the corona situation, and essentially, unfortunately, the area they live in is rough, and so it's a bit sad. And I'm really touched at the moment, because I just realized, my god, they were all like, I was like, who do you want to be like, and what exactly do you want? And they were literally like, see the way you're built, like the way you are, and you're strong and you're smart and you look good and you have a good smile and you're making money. Like, I literally want that, you know. And then they started telling me also the kind of cars they wanted. First of all, I'm like, guys, it's crazy how we don't see how we are and how much impact we can put out there in the world. Like, imagine, and they're only like 17, and so they're looking up to me, and not only is it making me feel great, but I'm just really touched the fact that, like, you know, like the things I think are so simple, like they don't have that opportunity. So it's incredible. And people over here looking at me like, who is this guy talking on a mic? So yeah, anyway, guys, I think I'm going to really pursue that, because this year I was thinking one of my ultimate goals is to help 10,000 kids go to school. Mainly in Africa, because there's a lot of issues there with women being deprived from further education. But not only that, like, I mean, also speaking and motivating kids, especially where I was at 17, I didn't know what I wanted. So to hear him say all the things that I say as an affirmation, oh my, like, if I could cry, I'd cry right now. But anyway, I seriously, I talk too much. I gotta go to the next thing, which is the podcast training, and we can touch base more about it hopefully after this training, about the motivation, the ideas that I have. So next we're gonna learn how to do a podcast. My goal this year is to do 52 vlogs, share with you guys my journey, my journey to chasing my dreams, if you like, and building my property portfolio, how I've gone so far from zero to making a 6-figure agency, and how I'm gonna take it to the next level and, you know, impact and make a change in this world, so that by the time I die, I've done a lot. And also when I have kids and a family, I can show them, hey, if I was able to do this, you can do it too. So they can then inspire their kids, and then it just keeps on going viral. So today we're gonna learn my first class, learning how to start a podcast. And so look, super great stuff. I'd say Sean is supposed to be on that class too. He's probably wondering, like, where, like, first of all, I was late to the gym. Now I'm late to getting to him. So we're gonna go, guys. All right, let's go. Woo! We are late to everything. Ngalinda, you're late for your own funeral. Before we get knocked down here. Oh dear. All right, guys, so we finally made it home here. I went really fast, and I'm here waiting for the Zoom to start so I can learn how to podcast. Literally been running fast, so fast, and now I'm just waiting for the room, and about to get some food here with the chef herself. You see, some good food right there. Starved. All right, so let me see. I'll keep you guys updated. So I'm here now in my kitchen, in my bedroom, listening to the podcast training with this gentleman here, and I'm trying to get my notes together while at the same time I'm drinking my protein. I'm working on bulking at the moment, so I'm gonna get things in. After this training, I'm going to then finalize work for the team and finish off payroll, paying off staff and stuff like that, and myself. All right, so I'm gonna get going with this training, ask a few questions, seem a bit smart. All right, here we go.
Share a bit about where you're at with your show and how things have been pretty wild for you. So
Right. Here we go. So basically, on this podcast training, we're learning how to start a podcast, and how to grow a podcast, how to get people traffic to it, etc. All right, boom. I'll let you guys know how we get on from the first training with these guys shortly. Got it.
something that me and Roberto did speak about, which was how do you want these people to feel by listening and taking action?